Welcome to Anti-Woke and Autistic. Anna O'Brien, aka Glitters and Lasers, here is her latest TikTok in which she is doing squat jumps and she is visibly struggling with them. Now, I don't mean the ones with the suspension, which she shouldn't be doing anyways, but check this out. Look how unstable she is. Watch again. She's wobbly, but she also has bad form. She has too much of a forward lean. Way too much of a forward lean, which puts extra stress on her knees, which are already stressed enough by all her excess weight. Forward lean also causes more stress on the lower back, especially at her weight. Now, if Anna wants to work out and get fitter, she absolutely does not need to do any kind of jumping, especially squat jumps. She absolutely does not have to do it. I think she's doing it for show. She's doing it for fan engagement. She's doing it to receive all the comments. This TikTok here has a lot of comments to the effect of, to the tune of, "You go, girl. You are doing great. You're fantastic. Wow. I can't do squat jumps and this and that. And you're killing it, girl. You're amazing." And I think that's why she's doing it, for shock value, some kind of shock value. As far as physical fitness, whatever her goals are, weight loss, get trimmer, get smaller, fitter, healthier, she doesn't have to do squat jumps. Nobody ever was less healthier or less fitter than they could have been simply because they didn't do squat jumps. At her size, at her weight, all she has to do is go on a brisk walk. And with all that extra weight she's carrying around, that alone is a workout. Just go on a brisk walk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. An arm pumping brisk walk over on a hiking trail, or it could be at a park, it could be across a grassy field. Just a brisk walk. And with all that weight, it would be a lot safer and would also mimic real life movements. You don't hop around and jump around from point A to point B in everyday life. You walk. So the best thing she can do at her size, one of the best things, is to simply walk. Why make it fancier? Why make it more difficult and complicated? Again, it's got to be for shock value. It has to be. Squat jumps put a lot of stress on the knee joint. The knee joint is the most unstable joint in the human body. Now, I'm a former personal trainer and I do not have my obese clients doing any jumping. It's simply not necessary. If she wants to work her legs out, again, she can walk. When she walks, that's weightlifting. That's weight moving because she has so much weight. But she could also do, there's many safe exercises she can do. She certainly should not do any jumping. She should not do any landing from a height like box jumps. She could do yoga. That would be good. She could jump. Hey, you know what? She could do squat jumps in a swimming pool. That would be a lot safer. She could do her squat jumps in a swimming pool. Now, as for the TRX, let's look at that again, that she's doing this on a suspension. I mean, you can just tell by looking at this, the physics involved. It doesn't matter how hard she's working. It doesn't matter how dedicated she is. It doesn't matter how much she's persevering. That has nothing to do with physics. The physics is, this is very hard on her knee joints. Now, you might be thinking, well, she's been exercising for a while. She goes on hikes. She walks. She does this and that and this and that. So her knees are prepared. No, her knees are not prepared. They're never going to be prepared because the human body never gets used to morbid obesity. It just doesn't. So it's not an issue of how hard she works. I don't deny she works hard. She appears to be working hard. I don't deny it. She's obviously doing something here, but that doesn't mean from a physics standpoint, from a mechanical standpoint, that it's safe. She's putting herself at risk, at high risk for blowing out a knee, for developing tendinitis, patellar tendinitis, for instance. The patellar tendon joins the tibia bone to the kneecap. What she's doing is putting a lot of stress on that tendon. Tendons aren't as strong as muscles. Tendons can be injured very easily. And once you injure a tendon, you're looking at months and months of recovery time, not weeks, months. She might damage her quadriceps tendon. She might damage just something else, some other kind of injury. There's just no point in doing squat jumps. If she wants to improve her fitness and lose weight, she needs to take a real hard look at how much she's eating. As for fitness, like I mentioned before, there's so many other things she can do. She could use a pedaling machine, an elliptical trainer. She can use a treadmill. But any kind of jumping, leaping, or hopping, completely unnecessary for somebody her weight. Bottom line, somebody Anna's size absolutely should not be doing squat jumps, even if she's going off only a few inches from the floor or an inch, whatever that is, a half an inch, whatever that is. It's still stressful to the knees. It's completely unnecessary, and I really think she's doing this for show. Well, that is my video for today. Have an incredible day.